Hello again, and welcome to Egg of Ashes Tarot. My name is Christian, and I am a Scorpio, Sun and Moon. This is a Scorpio channel, and I am here to help all Scorpios transform, transmute, and transcend into the Ineffable Phoenix and the Resplendent Dragon. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit, for this message for us Scorpios. Thank you for being here, Scorpios, wherever you are in your journey. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, angels, for these messages. I am here to serve, to help, just to be a guide. I am a student learning this art, which I love, which I consider sacred. It's helped me a great deal, and just helping me discern, to help me with my thoughts, to help me connect with Spirit in my own way. And this is why I'm giving in return, because the world needs high vibe Scorpios more than ever now. Scorpios are leaders. When we transmute our sexual energy, we are the best leaders. We are the best managers. We are the best innovators. And we're aggressive, we're assertive, we're upfront. And we are absolutely fearless. So we gotta get to work. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, for these messages. (16) Fragility. 52. Premeditation. 32. Magnificence. 'Magnificence. This card is magnificent, Scorpio. 1, 6, 7. 5, 2, 7. 14. 3, 2, 5. 19. 19. We have to look at this one. Pardon me. The 19th chamber. A midnight sun shines within the aura of the Father. The temple is celebrating. Before the altar, we see many plants adorned with beautiful flowers. We have arrived at the divine chariot. A blue lamp shines in the sanctuary. An adept sets a flame under the lamp. Thus, the blue divine flame of that precious lamp rises through the fine thread from which the lamp hangs. Your fifth fiery serpent has raised one more canyon. Thus you have entered into the 19th arcanum of the tarot. This arcanum is the chariot of the Pharaoh. This arcanum is the card Inspiration, Scorpio. Inspiration. Come on, Holmes. This is the solar arcanum, Scorpio. The son of divine kings, the son of triumphs, the son of truths shines, burning. The 19th arcanum is the arcanum of presidents, kings, governance. Now you have seen, O Buddha, that you are a king of kings of the world. Now you have seen, O Buddha, that you are a governor who governs the governments. Nonetheless, the governments of the earth do not know you. Oh. That's deep. Wave the flag of victory, Scorpio. On the right side of your head shines the diadem with 3 diamonds. You know this. Ineffable orchestras resound in the infinite spaces. Enormous multitudes salute you. Address, sibling of mine, the most humble one. People wait for your word, Scorpio. Talk before those crowds that hail you with frenzy. Now you know that you command. You are an invisible king, and the nations obey you. Wow. Wow. You are an authentic governor who has the power to govern the governors. People ignore it. You know it. You have spoken about international rights. The frenetic multitudes applaud you. You have revised some actions of past lives. Beautiful. Past ages and actions related to the government of a country in which you were reincarnated. Ooh, that sounds like it resonates with someone. The law of karma weaves everything wisely. Advance, Scorpio. Advance, good Buddha, advance. I say to my Buddhas that every has its inner Christ, the Glorian, the resplendent dragon. The resplendent dragon of wisdom, whose self needs to be incarnated in order to be liberated. Man, not gonna lie, I got hella excited over that. This book speaks of tarot in the form of chambers. It's very poetic. It's very powerful. It's very powerful. There's the title of the video is definitely in that. Okay, let's look at this first card. Fragility. We're going to use the tarot and the Kabbalah. Now, see? The description of the plate in the waters of life is the staff of power, the staff of command, the flail, the whip, which represents fragility. I need to hold this where you guys can see this well enough. The two serpents, the positive, the negative, are on both sides of this symbol. From the superior part descends the ray of cosmic justice, destroying the tower that the Kabbalists call the Tower of Babel. Two personages are precipitated to the bottom of the abyss, one to the right and the other to the left. They fall, forming the sign of the inverted flaming star. Interesting. And with their arms, legs, and heads hastening downwards, symbolizing the fall of the Bodhisattvas rather. The fall is the outcome of the sex, the outcome of spilling the glass of Hermes. There's been abuse of sexual energy. One must distinguish between a fall and a descent. The initiate descends to the 9th sphere during their work in the forge to destroy his defects in the inferior regions and then ascend to the heavens. One wings a heaven after having worked through the hell. The initiate falls when the semen is spilled. Sexual energy again. This would be like the tower, as it says. That would be like tower. Let's call it fragility. Remember to comprehend what you see. Because there's a reason why you are seeing it and you are not seeing others. Sorry for that chord there. Premeditation. Premeditated. Premeditation. Premeditation as an act of calculation, Scorpio, symbolizes the human virtue that preconceives the longed-for results. Modulating attribute, it is associated to the planet Neptune. The letter V and the number 7, it represents the principle of evaluation of factors. Transcendental axiom, place thine heart in all thy words, but do not place thy words within thine heart. Forecasting element. As an element of prediction, it promises artifices, faking manners, malice, dissimulation, astuteness, sterility, indignance, feminine hatreds, and fights as a consequence of such hatreds. (32) Magnificence. Pay attention to the numbers, the colors, the figures, symbols. They all mean something to us all, in different ways and at different times. This helps to develop the skill of intuition, which Scorpios are, truly masterful at. 32 is magnificence. Magnificence as an act of material communion symbolizes the virtue of evidencing a human's own value. modulating attribute. It is associated to the planet Mercury, the letter D, and the number 5. It represents the principle of ostentation as a cause of discussion. Transcendental axiom: exhaust the resources of thine intelligence, but do not exhaust those of thine heart. Forecasting element. As an element of prediction, it promises dangers because of choleric or loquacious excess, ostentation of material elements, litigations, luxury as a cause of triumph or failure, oppositions or cooperations between people of equal hierarchy. As always, I like to let the cards speak for themselves. I don't like to give advice. That's a private matter. Yes or no? Yes or no? If you have a yes or no, Scorpio, don't think about it too much. What does your intuition tell you? Just ask. Just ask. Yes or no, please, cards. Page of Cups is the answer. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a messenger and brings good news about the emotional aspects of your life. Some common messages that result from this card are possible romantic proposals, new relationships, an invitation, or good finances. Also represents your inner child, a need to play, to dream, to have a little fun. It's wonderful. Hope that helped, Scorpios. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.